Hello, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. I'm just going to put it on pause for a moment so I can update what I did off screen, because I had a couple of storms when I finished the last episode. I've also put in the this thing here, the dinosaur encounter, because I've got babies in here now. So that will help. The Nasutos are happy over here. I've had to put in another pylon over here because this one was damaged and I had diseases, and that wasn't fun. If I go to research, I can look at the diseases. Yeah, I had tuberculosis, so I've got that now. Haven't got that. Needed one more of that. Fossils has all been done, and I think I went for. Oh, I need like one more. Maybe I'll leave that for a moment. I thought that was done as well, but it's not. Don't want compies. Anything like raw? I don't think I have anything raw. I'm just going to send them to get the Gallimimus. Okay, let's carry on. So I'm thinking I might start research. I can get those as well, the large and them, and I can also do the monorail. I've also put in a cinema because I thought that might be useful. For whatever reason, this does not get any kind of attention, so let that do that. If I go to attractions, where are you? You're there. Okay, so I need to do tours. I could do a balloon tour. I could get rid of some of this water and do balloons. I guess that could, yeah, I could do that. And I've got plenty of money. So I was thinking like, oh, I'll leave that going. But what I can do is I take out the water there. I can turn this into like a Myosaur enclosure. I've also put some more Strachosaurs in because they kind of separated. But I think that would be the best thing to do. So if I go cheaper research and then you and you, so I get that done nice and quickly. What's wrong with you? No, I want to. She can do that, and then we'll speed up. And now I saw something looked a bit broken. This thing.
I couldn't be certain
Again.
that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
That there. Maybe one more. That's still that. I think I should pause it. Right, now we shouldn't have a problem. Leave that like so. Scenery. Rocks. I'll take out some of that water. I was thinking about using the tour, but it's... I don't think it's really that important, to be fair. Go to attraction. Well, go to attractions, and I'm not in attractions. I'll put that there. Maybe I will do a dome. And then up here, just a normal gallery. And then that should be covered by a few bits and pieces. But that narrow and...
There are moments when working with dinosaurs that just, well, leave you in awe. Finding eggs in a nest is one such moment.
Four's fine, I can put a male in there. And have we got a storm coming? Or is it just rain? Oh, I think she's... oh yeah, she's busy. I'm just gonna put everybody there. And then... genetics, reduce, I can afford you.
Attention personnel. Welcome.
We got a tornado coming. Okay. Shelter. Right, I'm putting that there because if for any reason they do... Okay, it's right at the back. Hopefully it will... Okay, we got lucky. We'll wake him up. Right, they're going to do there. That's fine. We can open the shelter. Fibre and nuts. And pasture. I was wondering why nothing was happening, but there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you.
Yeah, my plan was to probably do like a river tour, but if I'm just having stuff around here, I might just have a balloon. I can't have a balloon tour. I might just have. I might move this out the way and put like a tour going around here, and then
Delivery has been completed.
maybe finishing somewhere else.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
Asset being transported. Delivery complete.
Not environment. I keep forgetting where stuff is.
Transit has commenced. We get to that next. Transportation complete.
So we got guests up. Comfort rating will increase. That's fine. They're just finding stuff.
Asset transported.
I'm just gonna get rid of some of this water because I'm not gonna need all of it.
Any ecology is made up of an uncountable number of tiny interactions. Everything matters to something else. In our case, this next objective matters to me. Could you take it on?
A higher guest count would make this park more famous. More fame means more clients. I'm trusting you with this.
There we go. They're better. They're happy now. How are we with amenities? Are they... Okay, they're maxed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
And I can have the next enclosure going like around that. Let's say I may move the arrival point. What else can I make? I sense you're going to be small. But I can get Edmontosaurus, and I put Edmontosaurus in with them. Yeah, I put that on random. Do that again. That'll do. I think I need to wait. Fiber, leaf, water, and cover.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
And again, that might be a dome.
I can tell that you'll be as excited about this task as I am. Get out there and hit it out the park.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to have you
Caring
do it.
for our dinosaurs unfortunately doesn't come cheap. Please, increase our income so we can spend it where it matters, on our animals.
Oh, they
Ladies
just
and gen-
attacking.
Transportation underway.
Right, let's get Edmontosaurus, because I can put Edmontosaurus in there. And then I need to do more amenities,
Transit
so
has commenced.
you know what, I'm just gonna take out all the bloody water.
Asset transported.
No. What the hell is wrong?
Asset delivery confirmed.
Forgot about the rocks again.
Heading to collect the
if I
asset.
really want to, which I could, if I want to, I could take out this fence and just
We
make
are
this
pleased
one
to
large
welcome our
enclosure.
Transit
I
has
don't know.
commenced.
to the
I
park.
am going to do that. Just let them.
Asset in transit.
Every single time. uh. I'm okay at the moment. Operations, maybe. Do that, get them a bit more training.
Asset transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Transportation
the
complete.
Jurassic to the park.
And then also what I'm going to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecast
Asset transportation complete.
sandstorm. Ladies and gentlemen,
Should be okay for a little bit.
Delivery complete.
attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Okay, I officially got too many of these.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right, I don't need any more of those.
resume your normal activity.
Confirmed.
I think I picked the wrong guy. Oh well. Number of guests, I need 2,000. I think I'm going to have to replace some of these with bigger hotels. Oh, I need...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Amayasora to the park.
On the way for that repair job. Responding to repair request.
Oh, they're not back yet.
Adding task.
Almost reached that. As soon as they come back and I can... I sent you off to Edmontosaurus. Where are my fossils? Where are my fossils? Done. Getting a bit confused then. See how many we actually get. Okay, we're at 3.8.
Since
There's no one ever around when you need them. No, but I'd rather just wait for the other person to finish. Right, now that she's finished...
commencing
And by the
synthesis
time they're
procedure.
finished, they will be
Heading
in.
to pick up the
So,
asset.
what's wrong with you?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, there's actually people.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Are you sleeping? No, I think you're just old.
Gentlemen,
That was ominous.
Transportation underway. Picking up asset. Transportation complete. asset has been collected. Asset delivered. Transportation underway.
Have you do that?
Complete.
Unwell dinosaurs have little hope of surviving long term in the wild. This research is vital to their future.
At least they got water and food now.
Asset has been delivered. Transportation complete.
Yeah, I took them out because they were a little bit... because you keep leaving your area. It's just constant. What do I need? What did I need for hotels again? $1,500. Okay. Back to the expeditions. I don't know if I want compies, even though I can just throw them in. Is there another? I was gonna say, is there like anything else I can throw in? But it's all like ceratopsins.
We're both busy people, so let me be direct. I have a task I'd like completing, and I think you're the one for the job.
I don't think you were the right person, but doesn't matter. It's amazing how they don't inspect their own system.
Keep an eye out for work.
Yeah, it was you. You're my cheaper guy. Okay, 3.9. Is transport an issue? Yes. Right, I'm going to move this gate to there. Thank God I can move it to there. I'm going to see if I can... I was going to say if I can put it there, but I don't think I will.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on.
I
And
think
my
there's a
trust is
storm
not something
coming.
that many have managed to earn.
Yeah. Why are you going inside to fix it when you don't need to?
En route. Need the repair to move. Adding to the list. En route for repair. On my way for that repair. En route to repair.
Attention personnel. Have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
That was nerve-wracking. Yes, I know how to use transport, thank you. Every single time, you're like, I've got that. Will you please delete the bit that I want you to delete so I can actually... Yay!
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Right, that's officially all green now.
Your incredible work is giving me the easiest job in the world as your boss. Careful now, or you'll make me lazy. Why aren't you laughing?
A juvenile entered this site, you cared for it and nurtured it, and now it has reached adulthood. You should be proud of your great work.
Oh, I am. That's tiny. Right, let's get the scenery, because I'll get this bit. At least I can use that space around the back for,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Can I use
we are pleased to welcome a Protoceratops to the park.
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Edmontosaurus to the park.
There we go. Not that I think that would actually help.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I'm assuming that's like that because it just doesn't like... Yeah.
Commencing
Fiber cover
synthesis.
wetland.
En route to collect the asset.
No, that's the wrong place.
Heading to collect the asset.
Oh, because I was distracted by them, I was thinking, oh, I can put that there. Damn it.
Assets in the air.
Huh.
A Triceratops to the park.
Asset in transit. Asset has been delivered. Transportation underway.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Quick, 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 quick.
Asset requiring collection.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
Delivery complete.
Right, let's go to
Asset has
guests.
been collected. Transportation complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
You know what? I'm just... I was going to say, you know what? I'm just going to put little ones in because... I think that's what we'll need, but no, we're going to need a lot more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Protoceratops to the park.
No, I know it's not as much, but I've got everybody happy, so... Are you guys serious? Get out the goddamn way! Well, they just crashed into each other.
Experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Okay, so 1%. Okay.
Adding to the list.
Okay, understood.
Right, what are we missing? Restrooms. Okay, so guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Right, I'm going to research a big hotel. Just have you do it. I'm going to put a big hotel down and see if that gets me 25 people.
Adding to the list. That theater needs a good clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Please just put the damn thing down, thank you. Transport is fine. I need like 24 people. You know what? Just to eliminate the fact that it could be maybe what this and that.
Any ecology is made up of an uncountable number of tiny interactions. Everything matters to something else. In our case, this next objective matters to me. Could you take it on?
What the hell's got no power?
The genome contains a map of how an organism will develop and grow. It's the very blueprint of life. So the more we know about the dinosaur's genome, the more we'll know about the dinosaurs.
Right, I'm almost done, so I'm gonna come right back as soon as I hit 5 stars. Back, haven't got it yet, but I think I know what the issue is. So, I think we are overcrowded in areas. I thought that was the issue. I'm... I don't know. Is it visibility? Do I need another...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Toilet's fine. Shelter, fine. Transport, fine.
Attention personnel, a new monarch will be arriving shortly.
Everything keeps getting friggin' rabies. I'll be back again.
Don't dangle your feet in the pool around this one, hmm?
Okay, so that was a little bit more
The dinosaurs
involved.
really need amazing habitats like this if they're going to survive long term. You've done a good thing here. What? I'm not just interested in profits. Only mostly.
Yeah, I don't know how I could not get that last 20, but whatever. But we've done it eventually. That took me 5 hours. Okay. I guess I have been speeding up quite a bit. Okay. I'm confused. Anyway, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. I had no idea why I couldn't get the last 20 people until I threw a toilet and stuff up there. Oh well, I must have spaced them out a bit. Space out you people. Okay, bye for now.